Hello YouTube. We had a great opportunity this weekend. We went to a track rental, and what happened was Randy Jewell of RJ Fabrications rented the track, and then they allow other people to come in at a price and you can run on the track rental. There's no racing, there's just time trials. And we were able to get in there. We had 9 runs. So that worked out well. We had our son along with us on this outing, and he was the cameraman and did an outstanding job. The reason you're going to be able to enjoy this video is because of his efforts. So we need to acknowledge what he did here, and he did a great job. What you're going to see here in the next scene is her first pass at Empire Dragway. It's been a well-established dragway for a long time. They prepped one track and the other track they left alone. The track was having problems with the timing system all day today. It didn't affect us, but it affected their ability to keep the track running all the time. And they worked diligently to fix the problems. What you're going to see next is her first trip down a prep track. She had 3 passes at Butler Dragway, and that was an unprepped track, and this is a prep track. So she had trouble with the burnout. We tried it a couple times, and then I had her move up and make a pass. The pass wasn't terrible. I'll give you the statistics so that you compare them as we went through the day. She had a half-second reaction time, 0.51, and her total mile per hour in the 8th mile was 49 miles an hour. So she didn't do too well, but she did improve.
Okay, we have future racing legend Ann Lever here, all kitted out in front of her vehicle. We have her crew chief and builder, and we have your humble narrator. We're here on 4th of July to do an American family activity. You gonna win?
No. I just want to go.
Well, where's your confidence?
I want to go down the track correctly.
I'll call that a win.
Okay, that's all that a win. Yeah, that would be a win. That's it. What are these fellas? Are they? What would you consider them? A mod or?
What these guys over here?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
They're probably bots too. Or no? I don't know. We don't know. We got no idea. I bet they go pretty fast though, huh?
Yep.
Do they have? They have those things on the back, so they probably have a parachute.
Well, the gentleman in front there in the red has a wastegate for his turbo coming out the front bumper.
That's exhaust.
That's exhaust?
Yep.
That's an awfully...
It does have a turbo in it, but rather than run the exhaust all the way to the back, they just take it out the side.
That's a 4-inch pipe.
Yep.
Does that make smoke ones?
No.
A water vapor?
No. It's like another car.
I'm telling him the guy's looking at him.
You ready?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh.
back to the pits and took our time, charged the car, put some gas in it, talked about the burnout. The launch is okay. She's leaving at an idle, so she's not getting a great 60 foot. But we didn't even discuss that. I was more worried about her staging and leaving with a green light rather than a red light. And she did real well with that. That always takes practice. So here's her second round. She probably had her best burnout the whole trip in this scene.
Here we are done.
Round 2.
Hopefully we do better than last time. A lot of things to think about. A lot of things you got to do it all at the same time.
I think the point is that eventually you don't think about them.
Yeah, it's not routine.
That's what a burnout looks like.
One of the things she has to really practice on is shifting. She's missing her shifts, and that makes a big difference in ET as well. This is her time slip for round number 2. Her reaction time was better at a 0.34, and she got to 69 miles an hour, so she improved both in reaction time and top end speed. Her time was 9.57 seconds. If you listen at the end of the run, you can hear her miss the shift from second to third, and it's on the limiter. So this was her time slip for round number 3. She had a reaction time of 0.29. She improved again. Her speed was 66 miles an hour, but that's because she missed the gear. And the time was 9.23 seconds.
Round 3.
without further ado, here's round number 4. And in this round, she had a reaction time of 0.29. She's still getting better on the reaction time. She did 72 miles an hour in 8.3 seconds. So all 3 of the categories improved.
Okay, we've had a lovely little cookout, had some hamburgers, some refreshments, and it's time for round 4. How are you feeling?
Good.
She feels good. Okay, let's see how she does.
The car stumbled a little bit off the line, so she would have actually had a little bit of ET. But she's leaving the line at an idle. We have not introduced her to the trans brake or the RPM limiter with the trans brake. In the 5th run, she still hasn't mastered the burnout. And I could swear she started in 2nd gear at the line, and I heard her shift from 2nd to 3rd at the top. Her reaction time was not great, and that might be part of the problem. 0.836, so that went down. ET was 8.1, which was a little bit better, and it was 82 miles an hour.
Okay, what is this, round 5?
Fine.
All right.
I said don't talk to me. Yes.
He's got like a fighter suit on. Do you mind if I run him in front of you?
No, my husband used to wear a -20, so no sir.
You know.
Yeah, let him go.
So the Corvette did oil down, and now they're changing the tree out.
The other one, he's already gone back.
Yeah, he lost traction pretty much right on the line, which I'm guessing he blew a line or something right there, and that's why he lost traction.
He should have stopped and backed up. Did he
You would
stop the whole
think,
track?
but he went down the whole track in the only lane they're running.
Not too bad.
No.
Not too bad. Round 6, she's getting tired. Her reaction time was 0.1492. The ET was 9.2, and it was 70 miles an hour. You could definitely hear that she missed shifts. We'll probably go a couple more rounds, but I think she's getting tired. And this is round 7. And she was on the limiter at the top end. She's definitely getting tired. The reaction time was 0.4. ET was 8.5. And top speed was 72 miles an hour. So let's watch it.
I want to say 7, and your 10th total pass racing ever.
Ever. And I'm going, this is going to be the end because I am tired.
Okay,
And my leg is big.
so let's make it a good one.
Yeah, so let's make it a good.
Okay.
They're doing something to the track.
Yeah, probably doing some prep work.
Getting ready for probably regular testing. So is it 4 o'clock? It's not 4 o'clock.
It's 2:30.
Oh, it's early.
Guess what? Now you're on the other side of the camera for a change. So say something.
I'm having a good time.
Good.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you realize how much of a contribution the cameraman, my son, made to this video and made it enjoyable to watch. I think we accomplished our goals. We have areas we need to work on. We'll do that. We had a good time. I think we met our goals. If you enjoyed this video, there will be more.